skipping a level? Ever been tempted to skip a level just to get there a little bit faster? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to Day One Journey, episode 346. Cha-ching. Yeah! So what about you? Ever happened to you? Ever been tempted to skip some levels just to get where you want to be a little bit faster? Well, I must admit, it happens to me once in a while. It's tempting. I'm watching someone who's doing what I want to be doing, and I want to be there right away. So I lack the patience and I want to skip some levels. For example, when I was learning salsa and I was a beginner, I wanted to skip the intermediate level and go straight to advanced because I wanted to get there faster. But when I did it, I got overwhelmed pretty fast. I had so many things to think about at the same time. I didn't master the basic steps yet. So I was finding myself thinking about my feet at the same time when I was thinking about the complicated combinations of spins we did with our hands. I got overwhelmed, I got stressed, I got frustrated, almost to the extent that I wanted to quit. And this contradicts the bigger picture, what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to push myself to the next level. I don't really want to quit. But this is what happens to me when I'm pushing myself too much, too fast, into the panic zone. As we were talking about in the last episode, the panic zone is what happens when I'm pushing myself to be uncomfortable, but I'm pushing myself too much to the extent that I'm getting overwhelmed, stressed, and even panicked. And these are the times, as I was sharing with you also in the last episode, where I utilize my patience. I remind myself that worthwhile things take time. It just takes time. And then I hold my breath. I hang in there in the magic zone. The magic zone is the area where I'm pushing myself outside the comfort zone, but not too much to the extent that I'm panicking. And it requires a lot of patience. It requires patience to find this zone, this balance between being uncomfortable but not push ourselves too much to the extent that we are getting overwhelmed. This is the first level of patience that I need to apply. Finding this balance and finding the magic zone. And then I apply another level of patience where I understand that I need to stay there in the magic zone long enough in order to master the skills that I want, make them part of me, make them at my fingertips, expanding my comfort zone and growing, getting better, pushing myself to the next level. And if I lack the patience, I might push myself too much, too fast into the panic zone when I'm getting overwhelmed, too stressed, frustrated, even wanting to quit, which contradicts everything I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grow. I don't want to quit. So this is again when I deploy patience, reminding myself worthwhile things take time. So what about you? Back to you. Try to think about the last time you wanted to quit something and consider the reason of pushing yourself too much, too fast into the panic zone. So again, think about a time that you quit something and ask yourself whether you quit this specific thing because you were pushing yourself too much, too fast into the panic zone, when you got overwhelmed, too stressed, frustrated, and then quit. Have this conversation with yourself. Think about a specific thing that you quit and consider this reason: pushing yourself too much, too fast into the panic zone. Do it today. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.